Hello everyone, and welcome to Professormorphplays. I am Professor Morph, and today I'm here to run bees. Nothing but bees. But first, I'm going to show you exactly how I had the deck the last time I played bees, which, if memory serves, was right about 3 weeks before BT23 came out. So that's 3 sets ago. So I'm going to show you what I had, and we're going to show you the new improvements that I will make on it from there. So, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Alright, so very simple. Here's how I had the deck. 4 of those. 1, 2... 4 Funbeemons, but specifically of that Funbeemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's funny how I remember the entire deck just off memory. If I remember correctly, that was everybody before I started running all the other cards that went along with it. Like 2 royal bases. But yeah, that's the basics of what we had. Because we had, I remember, we only had 8 level 4s. Yep, these weren't even out yet, so I couldn't run Fae. Yeah. That was the entirety of how the deck was just this. And then after this was, I believe it was a bunch of memory tamers, like, or memory items, stuff like that. But now, we don't need that anymore. And I'll show you why. Because thanks to the last 2 out of the last 3 sets have been insane for this deck. And I'll show you. So first off, number 1, we have a new Funbeemon, or a new Puroromon. But the thing is that when a royal base trait card is placed in security, you draw 1 card. It's good to have 1, but this is way better. To every turn, place 1 and draw. Much better. Number 2, we now have, before this, we had 2 Funbeemons. So we had to run all of them. This is what drove that card at one time to be $4. I have to check now, but I'm pretty sure Funbeemon has finally dropped down. Actually, let's take a look just to let people know, because I am genuinely interested on my own. Sorry, the BT23 one is 30 cents, but the BT18 and 19 ones are still high. Oh my god, the other ones are $7. It's incredible. So yeah, needless to say, we're keeping this Funbeemon. This is the on-play one. This one is the your turn one. Now, there is a new one out here, which says, all of your royal base get, all of your royal base Digimon get reboot while it's in security. And then start a main phase, add the top face down security card to your hand, and then place 1 royal base into your security. So realistically, if you wanted, this could replace this. So like, even more so, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could actually reduce this down, because now that we have him, why do we need the other one? So we could do a 3-2 split and make it fun. Now, the next thing is our level 4s. So let's just do this easy way, shall we? We'll go by levels, and then we'll go by tamers and options after. So now, level 4s. We have this one that says, during your opponent's turn, none of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP can attack players. That's not bad. I have to keep it at 4. That's insane. This one I hate. I hate this one. This is the when any of your other Digimon with Royal Base traits would leave the battle area, you would just place this face down. It doesn't leave. It's great, but I'd like a little more. You know what I mean? And now we have 2. We have Waspmon. Actually, come to think of it, where is my... Oh, that's my other Waspmon. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. So we have this one that says, when you have one or fewer tamers, tamer cards with Royal Base specifically, you can play one from your hand without paying the cost, which ain't too bad. It's not great, but it ain't too bad. I would run a couple of that. Hello Jen, how you doing? I just realized my speech to text is not on. There we go. So, maybe one more of that, but let's see what the new one has to say, shall we? Everything gets a reboot. Digivolves for 2. I assume that one does too. Yep. Add face down, then you may place one Royal Base. Oh my god, it's just the same thing again. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, that's the exact same as the other one. Sadness. I guess we'll use this one. That'll get us to 10. Now we need our level 5s, which we do have 8. So now we gotta choose which ones to run, because we need to only run 8. 8 is always a magical number, you know that. A bot is trying to deny. Sorry, Streambot's trying to get in on this, and I'm like, nope, auto block. So, we have the first one, which, it's okay, you delete it a play cost of 2, and it goes up by 2 for every Royal Base that's in your security. But then there's the other one that de-digivolves. That's good. But the thing is that now we have 2 new ones. So this one says, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, by flipping one of your face up security face down, it doesn't leave, which is, it's okay. And then there's the other one that says, for each face-up security, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and or Tamers, and one of them can't unsuspend. Absolutely going in. So what we'll do is reduce this one down by 2, and put in 2 of that. That works for me. And now our level 6 is. This is where things are going to get kind of crazy. Because we need to decide how we're going to distribute the level 4, or the level 6s. Now, thing is that you have Tiger Vestmon. This thing is insane because for each of your face-up security, you suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, and then none of their Digimon can unsuspend till the end of the turn. And when other Digimon are deleted by battle with this Digimon, it unsuspends. So, the thing is that that is good. And then you have Funbeemon, which, okay, this Funbeemon's okay. At least as I have found it. But, let's see the new one. So, the Ace, which automatically having an Ace is insane. So, number 1, by placing one Royal Base or Zaxxon trait Digimon from your hand at the bottom security, you return something with as much DP or less as this Digimon to the hand. Which you're already at 12 plus whatever's in security. That's crazy. So we're absolutely going to reduce these down. And we're putting in at least 3 of that. Number 1. Number 2. Actually, we're going to put this in, because that's the much better looking Ace. And part of the reason I'm going through this entire thing is because rather than me stand there and explain my thought process, I figure I'll build it on here with you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, the other thing is Queen Bee. So this new one is on play when digivolving and when attacking. Once per turn, you may place a royal base trait from your hand or trash face up top security, then delete up to 8 play costs. And then for each thing that goes up by 2. Automatically. That is going to be in this deck at least 2. I don't want the old one. I don't like the old one. I never have. And now, for the Tamers. Because we now have Fae, and we have a new winner. So number 1, the new winner is a memory tamer. So naturally, that's going to absolutely go in the deck. But, add 1 face down. Whereas this one says... Yeah, so we're going to reduce that by a lot.
Jen Draconis
and not only that,
said, I didn't realize I could just place a bomb and send avatars flying.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Cool, we're going to play 1 Fae. When cards are placed face up in your security stack, if any of them have the Zaxxon or Royal Base trait, by spinning a Tamer, gain 1 memory. Yeah, so we'll maybe play 2 Fae. Absolutely playing 3 of the new winner. And at this point, it's like... We'll go 3-3-2. Oh, sorry. 2-2-3. Yep. That is how we will do it right now. And then, yeah. I think we're going to go with a 3rd Royal Base. That's how we'll do it. And let's just see how this goes. And we'll call it Bee's Knees. Alright, let's go. Oh, I realized what I didn't add. I'm stupid. Hold on. Royal Base. How the hell did I forget to add that option card? There we go. Because they got their own unique emblem now. And because they got their own unique emblem, they are dangerous, to say the least. Alright, now we just wait for opponents and then we go. But yes, that's the basic setup of the deck. I hope to find an opponent quickly, so that way I can actually use properly. Just because I don't like the bot. Bot feature isn't great. Also, by the way, if you type dungeon into the chat right now, which I'm about to, you can find all the cards that I'm playing right here at
Professormorphplays said, dungeon.
Ooh, yeah, we'll keep it. Ooh, no. We gotta kill this opponent quick. They are playing Arimon, or more specific, they're playing the new Aquas. Things will get dangerous. Play 0, draw a card. Okay, so if you have something with Royal Base, yeah, that's all good. But first, we're going to play our unique emblem, which says reveal the top 3. Says reveal the top 3, add one card with Royal Base in text and one Liberator trait among them to your hand. And by the way, it's add one card, which means I'm going to add the Royal Base card, and I'm going to add Professormorphplays. And then we're going to add a Royal Base to the top of security, and my turn. So you have to understand, the biggest reason why there are certain cards that I tried to stay away from is because Faye, she only has Zaxxon and CS. She does not actually have Royal Base in her trait. She has it in text, not trait, and that matters. And remember, we'll make little adjustments here and there. Raise.
Jen Draconis said, I wonder how Evercup is gonna be like.
Evo Cup will be fine. Cool. So I'm going to now Digivolve for 2, which it reduces by 1 thanks to the ability of the Royal Base, and it allows me to play whatever tamer I want from my hand for free, as long as it has, as long as I have 1 or fewer. So now, I get to add whatever card I want face up into my security. So, we'll add you. And now something was added, I draw a card. Do I want to use that? No. What I do want to do is Digivolve for 3. Draw a card. Activate that. Attack security. Nice. Okay, this round is going okay so far. And we haven't given our opponents a ludicrous amount of memory yet, so I'm happy with that. We just have to show restraint, and we also have to figure out exactly what we are doing. Because two sets without bees, or sorry, 2 sets of new bees, I have to, there's definitely going to be different ways to run things that I got to get used to. Ooh, that's going to bounce. I think. Maybe not. Neptunemon. Now that'll bounce. Yup. Okay, you're your turn effect, so perfect. We'll play that for 0. Draw a card. then play Funbeemon. Use the effect. Place 1 at the bottom. So my security currently looks like this. So now, do we have anything worth digivolving into? We do. Digivolve for 2, which means 1, thanks to my royal base. Draw a card. Now, I wonder, does this let me digivolve into a level 6 without... Like, I wonder if it lets me skip it. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to activate this. Digivolve, draw, effect. And make sure that he can't unsuspend Neptunemon. I don't want to do that because I only have 12,000. It would just be a wash. By the way, Jen, make sure that you buy a ticket, and this goes for everybody that's watching this stream as well. Make sure you buy a ticket for the Evo Cup on Dungeon's website now, and then sign up on the Bandai app. You have to sign up on the store website first. Do not want anybody to miss their opportunity because they signed up on Bandai's website first. That's not how it works. Okay, raise. Will I place 1? Ooh, a
Diaphy_ said,
Absolutely.
hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Diaphy_ said, I'm living.
Fair enough. So what exactly is your effect? So you may place... Oh, right, this one that lets me blow up a bunch of shit. Digivolve! For 3, reduce the cost down by 1. Effect.
Diaphy_ said, if I wasn't living, this message is from a robot, ha ha ha.
That's fair. May place 1 card with road each text. That's very nice. Use that effect. But I'm not going to play winner. I'm going to play...
Diaphy_
Funbeemon.
said, in just finishing work, I'll catch up to you when I'm finished.
I hear you. Use the effect. And I appreciate it. Go to security. Draw a card. Use the effect. So you may place 1 royal base.
Diaphy_
God damn it.
said,
Try
I
to
have
read
to
this
drive home 15 to 20 minutes.
Hand. Let's place that. Then Jesus, I have that much. Yep. Nice. Very nice. I love it. Attack security. Attack with my royal... my Funbeemon that's at 5,000. Faye and say go. End of the turn. Sure. Let's see if this works. Okay, so you have to be unsuspended to do it. But that's neat to know. That's neat to know, and also I now see why this deck. People are telling me this deck can actually hit more than 5 security. The only thing I want to test is I need to draw a new level 6 to see if this deck can warp into a level 4. Because if it can, that's freaking crazy. Like, absolutely freaking crazy if you can actually do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Light. Oh boy, a new Neptunemon. And you know what that means? I'm going to use an effect to flip. It basically means I don't get removed from the field. But that is his ability. When any of your Royal Knights would leave the battle area other than by my own effects, by flipping your top face-up security card face down, it don't go away. Will I block? Okay, jamming. Yes. But he's gonna get to do it again. That sucks. Yeah, because if I find out I can warp, this deck might get changed around completely to just warp into level 6s. Are tiny. I was gonna say, stream avatars are normal size, they're just in the corner. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Alright. Well, I got the memory for it. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, it's 6 or lower. Okay. Digivolve. For 3, draw, effect. De-digivolve. Good. What's his effect? By suspending this, you may digivolve into something that's in your security. Ooh, but do I have something in security that's a mega? No, I don't. But that's okay, I've got Tiger Vestmon. Digivolve for 3, draw a card. Oh, now I got the ace, of course. Effect. And neither of them can unsuspend next turn. Cool. With Liberator. Okay, so that actually... So, there is a way that you can do this, but... So, half of Bs are Liberators. Half of them are X-antibodies because they are part of the CS slash Time Stranger... Or, sorry, CS slash Zaxxon group. So, the only downside of that is that that means that I have to look through each one and see if I want to go with the Liberator group, and then run a couple X antibodies here and there. And the reason I say this is because that card is too good to pass up. The ability to just warp just because I played a winner. Like, and the other thing too is that means that I'm going to be playing a lot more winners. Like, we're probably going to go 4-4 at this rate. 4-4 and more of that other one. Absolutely. Edit. Okay. Royal base. Here we go. So number 1. Liberators, right? So... Well, okay, the Funbees don't matter, but this one does. So that's the X antibody. That's Liberator. And that one's X antibody. Definitely want more royal bases because I can reduce costs. And it doesn't matter the amount of royal base that I have in there because I can have more. So... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I know I'm over, but I'm gonna go down after. Just hold up. At the top, face down. Your top face down security card to hand. Then you may place one will be. My only question is, does the new Forged Beamon allow me to place something in security even if I don't take one out beforehand? That's what I want to know. That being said, it's still... Oh, this is going to be tough. You're going to give 1,000. No, you give Reboot. These give 1,000. Not for my level 4s, because level 4s are too good. That's the problem. Way better than this thing. Absolutely sticking with, we're absolutely sticking with how my, level 5s are, that's for sure. Do I even need Faye? Honestly, I don't think I do. I really hate to say it, but I don't think I need her. I do so much with these winners now, I don't need her. Now the aces... it's tough. That means I can digivolve into... So she's the only one. Interesting. Okay, hold on a second here. So this is actually kind of comical.
Jen Draconis said. Or Zaxxon lol.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, of the level 6s, you have Tiger Vestmon, and 2 Queen Bees. The Queen Bees are the only ones that have Liberator. The Tiger Vestmons don't have it. So they actually can't Digivolve with the unique emblems. It only works for Queen Bee specifically. Oh, that's gonna be a balancing act, I'll tell you that. Because that means one less of him. Actually, I don't even think I need the old Tiger Vestmon at this rate, because I have... Yeah, I don't need it. We're going 4 Queen Bee. 4 Queen Bee, 3 aces. Problem is, I still need to get rid of 3 cards. Damn it. What is this thing? What is this? Oh, the Queen Bee card that actually has Liberator in it? Damn it. Okay, we'll get rid of 1 ace. And I think we need to
Jen
get rid
Draconis
of...
said. Yeah, all Liberator Digimon can be evolved via emblems, but if a Digimon doesn't have Liberator, well, tough luck.
Yeah,
Rip BT21 Agumon lineup.
I understand, trust me. Ooh, do I get rid of 2 level 4s? Yeah, I think I get rid of 2 level 4s. Which sucks, because this one's really good. We reduce that, and I want to play 1 more Royal Base. Which means I have to get rid of 1 more thing. I want 4 emblems. I want 4 emblems for sure. My problem is I have a innate love for aces. I think aces are the coolest thing Digimon's ever done. So to get rid of them out of this deck is going to hurt me more than anything. But I think I have to. No, I'll keep 1. Yeah, I'll keep 1. Okay, here we go. Man, did I ever think that Queen Beemon was going to be, like, first of all, this new Queen Bee is way better than the old one. I'm sorry, the old one sucked compared to this one. Like, it's incredible. But we do not want to start a hand with no options and no... excuse me. No options and no, tamers? Hell no. Royal Base. Excellent. And to draw a level 4 like that is just perfect. Oh boy. Okay, look. You have to defeat everything as fast as you can, but oh my god, when you see green Liberator now, it's either gonna be Vortex or it's gonna be Bees. And man, Vortex now is a monster. An absolute monster. Okay. Digivolve for 2, which is actually 1. Actually, sorry, never mind. This thing goes free. I forgot about that effect with this one. I thought it was the other one. Okay. Since we don't have an ultimate. Let's give him as little as possible. Ooh.
Gen Draconis said,
Take 1.
like BT21 Red Agumon practically is Reptile and Dragon can support.
Yep. But that's the thing though, that's really cool because what this means is that you could theoretically run 2 different B decks now. You could run the Zaxxon version, and you can run Queen Bee version, like Liberator version. Which is awesome. That actually is really good. Because again, any deck that you can run in multiple different ways means that you have variety, which keeps the game very fresh. Well, I'm gonna have to destroy that thing. Because now, especially in case he gets to attack me. And that sucks. Yep.
Gen Draconis said, I do like that also can be unpredictable since ratios can vary.
Exactly. God damn it. Vortex Digimon decks are just out of their minds with how fast they can get stuff. I do get to play Tamer, which is nice. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to play a B, we're then going to Digivolve. We're going to reduce the cost to 0. Nice. Effect. Play a winner for free. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything to, Digivolve with, but I need something to go into security, which sucks. Sacrifices must be made. Can't use that card. So the thing is, this, you have to have the, like, it reduces by 3, but you still have to have the proper thing. I can't Digivolve into this because it needs to actually be a level 5. So, with that said, we're going to use Horned Eraser. Destroy all of them. Yep, I know what you do, don't worry. Unfortunately, it's not gonna matter.
Gen Draconis said, I hope the deletion basically expands Liberator at some point in his life spawn as cameo things, but also makes new decks exist or add new things to existing Digimon.
I agree with you. Oh god, my eye. know what perfume is being used in this room or something, but something just keeps messing with my eyes in here. Either that or I'm just not used to it being this bright. I'm streaming in the daytime, right? Also, we got more Digimon coming for you guys tomorrow, where I'll be running Leomon. Yes, I'm actually running Leomon. It's gonna be great. Now, if my opponent could just let me keep something on the field, it'd be nice. Just a little something. Also starting to realize that the way this deck runs, I don't think I'll actually be able to use the ace, because it doesn't play in the same style. You know what I mean? Okay, so. Eight play costs. Add 2 for each, so I could just theoretically blow up or at least almost everything on this field up. If I have to choose between giving him 8 or 12, I'll give him 8. Get rid of both. Not great, but not bad either.
Jen Draconis said, basically looks like a mini dragon Digimon that wears a hat.
Yep. By the way,
Jen
did you
Draconis
go and
said,
sign up?
from the teaser cameo,
Did you go and sign up for the tournament like I told you? Play one card. Absolutely. Yay, a newbie. Vortex Digimon just gets to attack through it, though. That's the problem. I can't
Jen
gain any
Draconis
traction.
said, Curious if you're excited about any particular Digimon that we know of in Elysian.
Nope. I hope for Funbeemon, but we have no idea if we're going to get it, and I'm not focusing on anything in the future sets, because as I've told people, I'm staying in the sets that we are in when it comes to like thinking about what could happen or anything like that. Stay in the sets you're in. Don't focus on random sets in the future. Okay, we gotta get rid of Vortextramon. We're gonna try anyway. But since it's not affected by anything... Interesting. Well, I can get there, but it's not enough. You can't delete Vortextramon, unfortunately. You just can't. It's the downside of this. Vortextramon is too strong. Because it's unaffected by all effects, Vortextramon basically for that turn that it's there is impossible to get rid of. But the other problem is that it has Vortex, so all it has to do is suspend you. Or sorry, it has Vortex so it can attack an unsuspended Digimon. Which is really unfortunate. However, if you destroy all of their little guys beforehand... Oh my god, he has so much memory. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. The fact that I can't play this card... Okay, hold on. Face up bottom security. I guess... That? Delete? Let's see if it deletes. It did! Yay! Because that's right, it's been a turn. I forgot. This thing is actually... So, Vortextramon is really, really strong, but it is broken for the one turn that it exists. After that, it's like fair game. But like, this deck now desperately needs... So I'm going to get rid of this Tiger Vestmon now, and I am going to put in another Hornet. Hornet Eraser is good. The other thing I want to look into is that Liberator card. The one from BT7. You know the one I'm talking about. I want to see if that card actually might work in this deck. Now that I got so many Liberator stuff. Set to 3. Finally, a Funbeemon. I can build on something now. 0, draw. Like that. 0, draw, play, 2, draw. Alright, let's see. Final time I'm going to be using that in this deck, so let's make the most of it. Okay.
Jen Draconis said, the old Liberator Tamer cards.
Not the Tamer cards, the option card. You know the one I'm talking about. Okay, I can place anyone in here. Let's just place this there. Cool. Man, winner. Add one face down, face up. If it wasn't for the fact, like, he's Insectoid, which I could use it, but like, if it wasn't for the fact that I know I can't actually really do anything with it, oh my god, I would put in Beetlemon in this deck, just so I could go over these Tamers. I'm gonna use the effect and say, no, it doesn't die. Or, sorry, it doesn't suspend. That's what I meant. Oh god, I see a medieval Gallantmon. Thank god he didn't take it. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am very impressed with how much this deck is surviving against the Vortextramon. Like, it's crazy. Oh my god, I'm not unsuspending this thing again, even though, by the way, this is all turns, it just keeps unsuspending itself. But there's no point in using it. There's no point in using this effect, because now that he has that out and can attack me, I'm screwed. Like, I might as well let him crash into me and just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Sad. Just sad. Who knows, we might make it. Barely, but we might make it. Never mind, we're gonna die. We are going to die, and I am well aware of it. Nothing left. But I know where the modifications are being made, so... And that's the thing, like, I knew I didn't have any other plays left, but now I know exactly what I want in this thing. So, I want, number one, this goes out. And I think one less winner. But... oh man, it would help if I could spell. Black Sabbath's a Liberator card? Oh, because, yeah, I guess it would be. But, like, holy shit. This is what I'm talking about. Vortex Resonance. This is the card that says, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Liberator to your hand. Return the rest. Then one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon from your hand with a with a Digivolution cost reduced by 4. So I actually think I can use this.
Jen Draconis said, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Jen
actually think I can use
Draconis
this thing now.
said, Heavy Metal Dramon.
Yeah, it only took a year to finally have a reason to play this card. Only. Well, it's official. There's now 2 ways to play bees.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the game has actually, because I didn't realize, so BT23 and EX11 added in bees. So now you either run bees the Liberator way with Funbeemon, or you run it with Tiger Vestmon from that, how they run it in Cyber Sleuth. Or I should say with Hacker's Memory. The I think she's woman? But the woman that had Tiger Vestmon. You know who I'm talking about. You do. Do you want me to text you anything I want from the grocery store? Okay. Well, I'm about to be. Let's put this card here for 0, draw. Then... Play a nice Funbeemon. Because we do enjoy our Funbeemon. Oh yeah. Well, there's now 4 different ones, but all the ones from BT 18 and 19 are still like $3 to $4. But one of them's gone up to being $7 a single card. Yep. Well, to be fair, the effect's insane. When this card would digivolve into a Digimon with Royal Base, you reduce the cost by 1. So you combine that with the Royal Base card, and all your level 4s are for free. Oh shit, it's Medusamon. Alright, prepare yourselves. Alright, effect! I get to add one of my security to my hand, and then I get to... Oh, sorry, let me finish reading it. Place a Royal Base trait Digimon
Gen
card
Draconis
face up in
said,
security.
Medusamon is nasty.
Yes, it is. Good thing I got a plan for it. Alright, Funbeemon goes up there, and we'll draw a card. I will play the Royal Base. Get to draw a card, and now play a level 4. On to Funbeemon, but watch this. I'll Digivolve for 2, and then I'll use both Royal Base and Funbeemon's effect, and now I reduce the cost to 0. Then, just for fun, we'll play Vortex Resonator. So I'm going to add a Vespamon to my hand. Send these 2 back. And now I'm going to Digivolve Forgebeemon into my Vespamon for 3. Except that cost is free. Hi. And yes, we destroy Medusamon's, what is this thing called? Elizamon? Yeah, Elizamon. You okay? You're lonely?
Yeah.
You just saw me.
An hour and a half ago.
Oh my god.
It was so long.
Oh, not the security, bitch.
I don't want to go back.
Oh, for God's sake. No, you'll be fine. And... Oh, my winner! It's not winner. Oh, it is winner. But, like, spelt wrong. You want to wait till 6 and then go with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Medusamon is here. Oh boy. Alright, let's work the problem. Okay. Play. Draw a card. This one's actually going to cost something, but it's only one, so it's okay. Alright, we're going to then play this. For 3. Draw a card, effect. Digivolve Medusamon. Right down to the core. It's something. We're gonna do it again. All my winners! Every winner I have is being deleted every time. Get up there. And delete something. Shit. This is not good. We have no level 3s to add. So, we're going to Hornet Eraser. Effect, we're going to add something to security. Delete the big guy, or at least try to. I don't think I can win. Oh, I'm so sick of this effect. Could you please attack so I get my actual, like, tamer out, please? That'd be nice. Okay, so we already know that we can't delete... Unless I get another Hornet Eraser, I literally can't delete that big-ass Digimon without... I can't leave something on the field because then I get screwed. How am I going to get rid of these? Doing? Oh no, I know what he's doing. Yep. Fuck. I'm done. I can't beat it. I cannot beat that. I need a third Hornet Eraser. I'm gonna go down one of that and put this in. I mean, truth be told, I kind of want 4 of this. Yeah, that's how I want it. Let's try that. See what happens. Alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Also, Jen, did you get yourself a spot? I told you, if you haven't got yourself a spot yet, you need to make sure that you have a spot. It is very important.
Jen Draconis said, "Pardon?"
Do you remember when I said make sure that you select on the website, like go to our website and make sure that you select and prepay for a spot in the Evo Cup, because if you don't do it, you're probably not going to get a spot in the Evo Cup, because we sell out every time, and we sell out early too. Also, no tamers, no options. Mulligan.
Jen
Ooh, that's
Draconis
very nice.
said, "Oh yeah, I will make sure to do so."
Make sure. I may or may not have it on my screen. I know. But I also just don't want one of my locals to miss out on getting the opportunity. Alright, play Digivolve 0 draw. Professormorphplays for 2. Alright, and we got the on-play Funbeemon, which I like. I like that very much, actually. It's also going to be tougher, because I got to make a report card, too, while I'm doing this. Okay, we still, unfortunately, don't have... not a lot of protection, but we do have this. I don't want to waste it, so... play a winner. I think I like this version of bees more. Queen Bee versus Tiger Vespa, I really think Queen Bee is the better way to go. At least from what I found so far. However, there probably will be a time where I play the other bee deck that gets to use Zaxxon. Just to see how it goes. But we'll see how far we get. What did you give me? Very well. Gain 1 memory. Unfortunately, it has to attack, which I don't like. Alright, let's go again. 0, draw a card. We're going to play one Funbeemon, put you to 1, use the effect. Let's place one Queen Bee. They don't need to know I have to. But all this just to make sure that we have enough. Although we're pretty much going to go into Alphamon next turn. It's like impossible that he won't go into Alphamon next turn. Force me to attack, okay. Placing the X-Ante. Why? Why? I don't understand. It already has the X-Ante trait. Ugh. Alright. I've never actually seen what this thing's security effect is. Oh, it's activate the main effect. Cool. Reveal the top 3. Add 1 royal base, and then add 1 liberator. Very nice. So let's add 1 royal base, which will take Hornet Racer, and we'll take 1 winner. And you only get to blow up a tamer when digivolving, which is good. So I don't have to worry about that necessarily. My only issue now, of course, is, well, I am where I am. Yay! Let's take one from the trash. No way. This thing lets me play tamers out of the trash? Awesome. Yo, this card rocks. Alright, so now that we're at 3...
Jen Draconis said, "Done, and I decided to just take I'll play Jurassic Park."
Cool. One of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon in your face-up security cards. Okay, the problem is I don't want that yet. I can reduce. I can potentially destroy. Do I have any other levels? I do not, which sucks. Digivolve for 2. Draw. Oh, perfect. Digivolve for 3. Draw. Effect. De-digivolve. Cool. I'll take it. It's not the best, but it's all I've got. rather destroy the tamer than destroy the Digimon. Oh, but that's because he knows that I have to attack it anyway, because he's got collision. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, and he's unsuspending. Shit. It's so hard to keep something on the field. I think that's going to be one of my bad things that I have to say about bees is keeping something on the field is near impossible. I know what grade this deck is going to get, but like, holy shit. Some things are just so annoying. Okay. That's going to go there. Oil base, thank God. Because now that gives me 2. Looking through my options, what I could do. Yep, seems like the best option. We're gonna place one of you in security. We're gonna delete Dextor Goromon. Yes, the X antibody will let him keep it. Or will let him return one Digimon to the hand. But it at least deletes what the hell? Oh my god, I hate this deck. Sorry, for people who are wondering the history, back in BT16, when I played like the week after this came out, every single deck I faced, except for 2 because they were Imperial Dramon decks, were Dextor Goromon. So the problem is that this deck, I don't understand why this deck didn't catch on, because this is the most infuriating deck in the world. Because of this card. Because when it first of all, this is in the trash. And it's when one of your Dorogoromon would die, it digivolves into Dextor Goromon. Then it de-digivolves 3 something. That's massive. Like, absolutely massive. I never understood why this deck did
Gen Draconis said, I think it's because Death X Morn overshadowed it.
No, Death X, you never played Death X in any other way other than playing it. Like, it's not like you played... No one ran BT17 Death X. No one ran... Or sorry, no one played BT20 Death X. Like, and you never digivolved with Death X. You would only digivolve with Dextor Goromon. I don't know why you did that. Oh, because he unsuspends. Then he gets to attack again. Oh my god. See if he survives.
Gen Draconis said, oh, I think it was because a certain doggo was being a war criminal.
Probably. And win. Yeah, good job. Fucking Christ, I hate this deck. It's a great deck, but like, goddamn. card's good. These queen bees are good. God, if I could use the old one. So here's my problem with the old queen bee, because I'm thinking about this now. Like, yes, it would be
Gen
good to be able
Draconis
to take the
said.
old...
So are the decks from the Seekers manga ever really got on the radar unlike Numemon and Fenrilubimon?
It would be really good to take all the Digimon that are being deleted constantly on my field and send them to security. It would be great. The problem that I have is it has no on-play ability, it just has a when attacking ability. So to Digivolve for 3 into this thing, to just sit there, because usually if it's Digivolving for 3, I'm passing the turn. Now, yes, hopefully my unique emblem would activate and I would get something out of it. I don't know. Go down 1, go up 1. No, she's not good. I can't, like... I'm thinking about this logically. It's like, okay, you had that one time where that could have helped, but like, otherwise, you would rather just be hard casting queen bees just so you can do these effects. Like, and you can't put a price on having on plays. What I think though is if I'm not running 3 already, which I gotta go check and see, but if I'm not running 3 royal base, I really need to be. And if I could run 4, I would do it. What a
Gen
perfect
Draconis
hand.
said. Very nice, but effect-wise is kinda whatever.
Alright, here we go. Not bad. Now, the downside, of course, is I would need a level 4 in my hand right now, which we'll take care of thanks to our friend over here, Vortex Resonance. I love that the autocorrect, because I'm making the report card, right? And the autocorrect is like Zaxxon? No, that's not how you spell Zaxxon. Okay, Vortex Resonator. Let's see. Well, I guess we're taking that. That sucks. I was hoping to draw a level 4 so I could just Digivolve into this thing, but that didn't help. Or that didn't happen. Okay. I think this is a ongoing theme I'm finding with every Liberator deck. They brick really hard. Please draw 1. Please draw 1. On play. Use the effect. Yes! Thank God. Digivolve for 2. Use both reduction costs. Digivolve for free. This thing can delete just Digimon, not Tamers. Okay. many face-ups do I have right now? 2? Perfect. Digivolve for 3. Effect. We are going to suspend both Owens. And if you turn, doesn't matter. That one.
Jen Draconis said, "Good thing Blaze Conductor is not on the field."
Yeah, I know. I know. This is the wild thing about this. Is that Medusamon can come back from basically nothing and annihilate you. But the thing is that the deck also just bricks really, really hard. You go to security. Oh, that's a really good one. That's a really good one to lose. Also, he still hasn't drawn a Medusamon. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, never mind. He got this stupid thing. Medusamon sometimes. So now I gotta build it up again. Like, I literally... This is the thing that annoys me the most. What does that say? Sorry. I'm just reading AFK Lord's thing now. Every deck you gotta go an evil line bricks hard when you're missing a piece for too long. It's RK. Oh, Royal Knights, yeah. That's fair. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna place Queen Bee in security, drawing a winner, which does not help me in any way, shape, or form. Oh, look! Something was removed from security, so you just get to blow up something. I hate you. And because this Funbee happens to not be a Liberator, I don't get his effect. So now I have to basically hard cast one of these just to gain the effect, only because if I don't do it, I can't do anything. I hate this. Okay. Let's find something. It's the only thing I got. Okay. Who is better for this? Digivolve. Well, let's at least make it so we can't suspend again. You want to suspend again. Okay. Well, like I said, so this deck, I honestly feel like it's going to get a solid grade B, because this deck can go off. The problem is Medusamon exists. And when you can't go up the line, my biggest issue right now is no matter what I play to keep putting stuff in security and getting to cheat stuff into security, the issue that I'm having is like, what am I gonna do? If I don't have a level 4 at the exact time I need it, I'm screwed every time. From trash, please. Let's see what I can pull out. We don't even have a tamer that we can pull out, so let's pull out a Forge Beamon. Now, if something would be deleted, I will delete him instead. Oh God, what is in my eye? He's making some kind of decision. Because remember, anytime something gets removed from my security, he's going to trigger the effect of whatever the hell it's called. This thing. Styracomon's just going to delete something automatically because he can. Use the effect. Say no. Now, is that a once per turn effect? Yes, it is. Thank God. Okay. We might be able to take care of at least some of these Digimon, but not all of them. You also made the mistake of giving me 3 memory. I am going to take full advantage of it. Alright, we now have 3 face-up security cards. So first off... Oh my god, no! No! Fucking hate this card! Every time. Every time I get remotely close to being able to deal with it, it brings out some other bullshit. Ugh. Okay. Doesn't even matter at this point. Screw it. Screw it. I'm going to play the queen, then I'm going to quit this game and go to another game. From trash. Drop security. Delete both of them because I know
Draconis
better.
said, Styracoman is just ridiculous.
It's insane what this card is doing. Like, the fact that this thing has an effect that... Do not tell me it gets the effect even if I don't... No. Does it say both of them? Cool, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so fucking done with Medusamon. That thing saved both of them. Nope. Cool. Medusamon is just untouchable, according to how that played. It's ridiculous. Mulligan. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, we'll play it out Also, is there a reason that winner costs 5? That makes any sense whatsoever? Why does this card cost 5? Wow. Alright. Like, seriously, why does this cost 5?
Jen Draconis said, IDK probably a LVL4 Digimon plays winner.
The only... So it's funny, the card that would play one, there's only one that actually plays winner. And it's not even for this deck. It's for a different... It's for the other deck. Like, the other bees
Jen Draconis
has an effect that
said,
says if you have one or fewer
Oof.
tamers, play it. What? Okay. Oh, are you going? Marble King. Play. Two, which is 1. Cool. Play winner. Activate the effect of the emblem, which will destroy this. Blaze shift. Alright, draw, and then select a card to be put as a bottom security face up. Let's put... Oh, which choices? Put that there. Draw a card, and then we won't use that effect. There's nothing else I can think of. What? Is it like, are they gonna get it ready for us? Oh, okay. Okay, is there strawberry milk in a carton that I'm not gonna accidentally buy and find out is regular milk again? That's real, that happened. Bought this big 2-liter thing because I was like, oh, it's pink. It's pink and it says 2%. That must mean it's strawberry milk. No. Nope. It was most certainly regular milk, and we still haven't finished all the milk in the fridge. There's so much milk in the fridge. There's so much milk in the...
You bought like 4 liters of milk.
5.
5. You bought 5 liters
5
of milk.
liters of milk. Yeah. I've eaten more cereal this week than I usually do ever. And like, I love cereal, it's just I usually never awake enough to do it. I've been awake this week to have cereal, and let me tell you, it hasn't put a dent in our milk. Yeah, but that's still like, still a lot.
There is not strawberry milk.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that are strawberry flavored, but milk is not one of them.
Okay. Also, oh my god, they don't actually have a Digimon on the field right now. This is crazy. Alright, well, I'm going for it. We're going to play Vortex Resonator. We're going to add a level 5 to hand. Send the other 2 back. And then we're going to Digivolve into Funbeemon for free. Back, place something with royal base in text and security. Or sorry, play one thing with it. Sorry, I gotta get better at that. The wind is insane. Sorry guys, the wind outside right now is just crazy. It is... How much wind are we getting right now? Oh, 44-kilometer wind. Shit. That's a lot. That is, that's a lot. So much. Next thing I want to say as well, like I said, I'm making this report card as I go. Alright, let's raise. Attack security. We're going to place a royal base card into security, and we're going to delete something on my opponent's side of the field. And then draw 2 cards, because, you know, we have that. And then attack. And then we'll also play a Funbeemon for free, just for fun. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is play Royal Base, effect, add a card, still have 3, which is not bad. We're going to digivolve into this for the cost of 0. Effect. Play a free winner. And just digivolve and destroy. Alright. So this is what it's like when your opponent doesn't have that ridiculous ability on the field. Oh yeah, cat. Medusamon got a level 7 that says when you would destroy this when this Digimon would die by any effect, whether it's by battle or sorry, when it just would die by an effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon to prevent the destruction. So I played a board wipe and it negated it by killing my own Digimon. Yep. That was a little miss, to say the least.
And I put no substitutions on my chicken burgers because I'm not going down that road again.
You mean of me having to eat them?
Yeah.
Will I have anyone block for this?
We are getting groceries.
Where I'm in going?
No,
Oh.
we get free deliveries.
Oh, okay.
And then $8 delivery from Metro, so.
Okay. Well, we still have to go to the pet store.
Yeah. But I wanted to see how it was ordering groceries.
Fair enough.
If it was any better.
Well, I've got another 40 minutes, and then I'll be able to
Yeah.
go. Did you Google to see if the pet store is open?
No. I am so certain.
How certain are you?
I'm 90%.
Enough that you threw your phone?
Yeah.
Also, a reminder, everybody, tomorrow I will be running Leomon. And it's the green-black Leomon. I am not running blue or yellow. As mean as it's going to sound, forget those losers. Yellow Leomon... Well, sorry, I should rephrase. Because there is still some yellow in that deck. But specifically, the Leomon... Like the blue Leomon, that's Jerry's Leomon, sucks. It is so not worth it, and neither are the X antibodies that go with them, except for the yellow-green one that has nothing to do with the other two. I'll explain it all tomorrow, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like, it's rough. Oh my god, how much are you playing? I'm not gonna lie, even if I lose this match, this is like a good spirited match compared to like half the other ones I've had. But yeah, you will have to face facts. This deck can't beat Medusamon. It just can't. If they ever decide to just go from the level 5 directly into the level 7, you actively can't win. And my queen bee is dead. All hope is not lost, though. Nice. So it's my turn with 0 security, right? I can still pull this off. I can think of a way out of this. Wait, do you get to attack? There's no way. Do you actually get to attack? There's no way. Does he get... That doesn't make any sense.
Jen Draconis said. TITAMONSWEEP, and that's the promo Titmon.
There's nothing on it that says it gets to attack. That's what I'm saying. Like, does he get to attack? And I'm trying to figure out what card's triggering that.
Jen Draconis said. What?
Okay. See the arrow? That arrow is showing me he's attacking me. If he's not, that's fine. But if he is, how is he doing it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I don't know why that arrow was pointing at me the whole time. Alright, let's do this.
Jen
Let's figure out a
Draconis
way out.
said. Is it Sylphimon?
Okay, play. 0. Draw. Alright, we have nothing in security right now. Play Queen Beemon for 3. Draw a card. Queen Beemon's effect. Grab something from trash. Like Waspon. Put in security. Delete Sylphimon.
Jen Draconis said. Pretty much is the only Digimon in TS on field has one of your Digimon may attack text.
And we got 2 face-ups. So let's play the Hornet Eater. Or, is that? No. First of all, place insecurity. Yes. Is it Hornet Eater? Hornet Eraser. Sorry, apologies.
You know, I'm not convinced you know how to.
Thanks, cat. Alright, delete. Cool.
Well, you've done a poor job of convincing me. I must say.
Do I want to activate any of these effects? Do not use. No, thank you. This is also crazy that in one turn, because my opponent left me with 7 memory, in one turn I was able to go from 0 security to 3. In a deck that wasn't yellow. Yes, Bernie. Oh, here comes Titamon. Featuring Beluchimon. Or should I say Skull Beluchimon? Alright, well, while it is dead, you still have to get through 3 security. Can you do that? Huh? I don't think you can. You can get through 2, but not 3. That means I got 1 turn to figure this out.
Very concerned.
Jen Draconis said, imagine if we get Berserk Titamon as a card effect wise.
Come on, yourself. Hey, buddy. This Titamon deck is very interesting, actually. Enjoyable. Alright, go see your mother. Alright, we are surviving. Not by a lot, but we are surviving. There we go. Even got my report card done. Alright. 3 memory. We're gonna raise. Alright, here we go with some crazy shit. You ready to see it? Vortex Resonance. Please get a level 4. Yes! Oh no! Oh no! It doesn't have it. And that's the downside. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. I'm really gonna have to get rid of them and just run the others. If it does... So the problem is that because that bee didn't have Liberator, I can't use it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what are we gonna do? No. I got bigger plans. I could try it again. I'm not gonna try it again. Actually, I might not have any choice. 8, 10, 12. Shit, that's not enough. We might be screwed, ladies and gentlemen. But we ain't going out without a fight. Well, fight's over. I got this. Into security. Delete the only thing that you can delete. Yeah, it's over. It's over. So we have to accept it. I've really tried to avoid it, but we have to replace the bees that aren't Liberators with Liberators. Which really sucks. But the problem is that if I don't have the right bees, I can't actually do what I want to do. Which means that we have to get rid of this one as well. So we're going to only have 8 level 4s. So this is how the deck's going to change. So how the deck will change is we're going to go to the EX set here. We're going to put in the last of these, and now we have all of our Liberator level 5s. And we're going to have all of our Liberator level 4s. The only ones that we're keeping is the non-Liberator Funbeemon, because they are insane. Like, you would be crazy to get rid of any Funbeemons otherwise. So yeah, this is what we're going with. But now that we have 4 Vortex Resonator, I think we're going to do a lot better. Also, we're going to reduce 1 winner, and we're going to put in a 4th Royal Base, because we just want that many Royal Bases. Alright, let's do this. Also can just add my logo and then send myself my my grade for this. Which again, it's a B grade. But it really is. You don't understand. It's not good enough to be an A. Welcome to my life, folks.
AFKLORD 420 said,
Yes,
I come back to immense laughter with no context. Ah.
And then it went down my throat.
Oh. What is this?
Jen Draconis
Automod.
said, yeah.
Cheap viewers eat shit.
Hey, hey.
No, it auto-modded it, so I get to allow or deny it, so I denied it. Select card to put at bottom of security. Okay. Oh, right.
Oh, did you give him the context?
Oh, I haven't given the context yet. So the B deck. This is the Queen Bee deck. Oh my God, my opponent's playing the other bees.
Oh, B versus B.
Yep, this is a B versus B match now. Let's go.
AFKLORD 420 said, yeah, like jazz.
Draw. The effect after. But like, seriously, I cannot be more clear about this.
Jen Draconis
Why?
said,
Why?
betastic.
But no. Listen to me. Why, in God's name, is this winner 5? It should be 4. It really should. There's no reason for it. Looks like this guy's playing a combo of both.
Jen Draconis said, IDKY like 3 tamers a 5 memory in X11.
Yep. Alright, we gotta get rid of this stuff. We already have
Jen Draconis
up there,
said,
so
like Ryutaro makes some sense, but I would have preferred it being 4 memory.
let's dissolve. I'm gonna suspend these two. And these two don't, or I can only select one, so she doesn't unsuspend. Cool, did I get a mega? No. Alright, let's see if I can get it with Vortex Resonance. Queen Bee? No, not so much. Well, I didn't get it. But hey, at least my stuff reduces by 2 now, so that's something.
Jen Draconis said, I've been trying to test Dynamon and it's kinda rough.
Again, Medusamon. So anybody who has been complaining about Hooties and TS cannot complain when you have to deal with Medusamon. You have no right to complain at this point, because Medusamon is by far the be-all end-all. The only thing Medusamon has going for it as a detriment is that it has to digivolve through the line to get there. And it's the most efficient way to run the deck. That's the only good thing it has. Or, sorry, it's the only bad thing it has, I should say. Because I've been looking at this for a while. And Medusa, the only downside I have found to Medusamon is that effect. Like, seriously, that's it. Also, I gotta get rid of this Queen Bee. I gotta. It's gonna suck. I got no choice. I gotta do it. Okay, play. Play. Hornet. Who can prevent the deletion? Oh,
Jen
Vespermon
Draconis said. Also, in a Medusamon mirror match, it really depends on who gets to Styrakeman first.
Yeah, but that's not good. That's what I'm saying. Like, Medusamon was a big enough problem, but its level 7 is a bigger problem. That's why I do hope at some point soon we get a ban list that can actually help. But I don't think they're going to go after Medusamon. I think they're going to... As much as I hate to say it, I think they're going to go after Hudi. Or TS. Which is not what's needed. Like, the literal only way to deal with Medusamon is to run tamers that will bounce it. But you'd have to bounce the level 3s and 4s because you'll never see a 5 that doesn't immediately go into a 6. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it won't do it. And also, holy crap. This combination of the both of them is ridiculous. Look at this. Like, this guy's got 8 security right now. I don't know, like I said, the way I'm running it Queen Bee Liberator. I don't know why this guy's running the X antibody though. That makes no sense to me.
AFKLORD 420 said. All bees are X antibodies.
That's why I don't understand it. However, clearly he's running a much more aggressive version than I am. Because you know what I haven't seen in this guy's deck yet? Where's the winner?
Jen Draconis said. Funny X antibody tamer stack plays.
Like, where are, like, he's playing Faye. Which, to be fair, this winner's good, but, like, this other winner, he's kind of crap. Like, if we're just going with running bees.
AFKLORD 420 said. That winner ain't winning much.
That's what I mean. Like, it's either... You know what? Maybe I'll try it. I'm going to clone the deck, and I'm going to replace the deck. Like, I'm going to change stuff in the deck to run the combination of the Zaxxon and Liberator stuff. But I'm going to
Jen Draconis said, I think the only missed opportunity is a Digimon or Tamer that plays Royal Base.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I'm going to take out some of this stuff. Because clearly... Maybe I'm just not running it right. Like, who knows? Like, I'm just... Well, okay, I'm sorry, but this card, no, I'm not running the next to anybody. Forget it. But, like, the others could be good. Let's see. Because, like, look, he's got 8 security right now. I have 4. So we'll do this. We'll duplicate the deck. We'll call this one Hornet's Nest.
AFKLORD 420 said, "My messages don't get read, yet I'm being tame." Jen Draconis
Okay.
said, "What you mean by that?"
Well, they're not getting red. I can see it. Looking at this, and I'm like, maybe I was wrong in how I'm running it. Like, it's possible. 12, 10, 6. Oh, we need more. I'm not wrong about the level 4s, though. Those gotta stay the way they are. Okay, but then how do we... Reduce one of these. Okay, reduce this one. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see. Uh-oh. I missed. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4s, 4s. Funbeemon. There we go. Deck icon to beat that. Hopefully it won't say sample. Dang it. But oh well. Alright, let's try this. Look, no matter what, it's gonna get...
Gen Draconis
It's gonna get
said,
a B rating.
I hate that Agumon EX8 doesn't do what a Lizamon does. Being able to search its type being Reptile and Dragonkin alongside a Liberator trait card.
Protoform equals -1. Wait, what? Or Funbeemon with the cost reduction. Wait. Oh, they're trying to do a cost reduction. But like you already have that with Royal Base. You don't need to do that. Am I wrong? Alright, well we'll figure it out. I don't want to do that. I want to play this. Raw. Ooh, perfect. And we're gonna play a Royal Base. Now I'm gonna get to play a free tamer next turn, which I like. Like I said, if I find this version more effective, I will run this version instead of running the other one. It's all just a matter of if. Alright, Waspmon. Yeah, that reduction cost's helping already. Have Sex or role-based trait. Let's see if this works. Activate the effect. Let's put you back face up. Oh, it does work. Trigger the effect. Gain a memory. Draw a card. Not want collision or anything right now. I want to see if this version works better. Huh. Magnamon, eh? Alright. Look, I know he has armor purge, but like, damn, hitting that hornet, that's rough. God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already seeing it better. It work better. Like, a lot better. Go to 3, raise, you have a Digimon, I get 4. Okay. Play for 0, draw. Tiger Vespon, which will only cost 2. Draw a card. Roll for 2. Draw a card. No protection, so we attack. We showed him. But with no protection on the field, it's not worth it. It's not worth going into, because I can just Digivolve into it next turn, but there's no point going into it right now. But I'm already seeing that this deck is playing better. Like, whoever played that, like, will show me the light. Like, oh my god, the Queen Bee version. It has, like, things it could do, but it just doesn't. Also, I now gain 5 memory. So, or I go to 5 memory this turn, so I like that. Play? Nice. Oh, by the way, a card was added. Let's gain more memory. A card was added. Gain more memory. And draw a card. Okay. Now let's get started. Digimon. God, each have deletion effects that I don't want to use right now, but I will. Just because I have to start attacking. Okay, from trash into security. Play a nice Funbeemon, activate effect. Search for whatever I want, and I will take Professormorphplays. Send the other 2 back. Damn. I see a Medusamon X, which I do not like seeing. Like, did I think my opponent probably had it? Yes. Did I want to see it? No. This is like a hero. It feels like a hero deck, but it's like really weird. Nice. Just end this turn with a nice royal base. There we go. Now force you to have to attack my Digimon. In the meantime, nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot better. Alright, I should set up my report card. And again, sometimes I will always be the first to say this, okay? Sometimes you just need to outright see somebody play a deck a little differently than you do, and then just get inspired of what to use. Which I hope I do for you guys. No, let's add that. Goodbye. Oh. I can get out of this. Or, well, get out of this isn't the right word. It's more of make things a lot better for myself. Okay. Well, 2 megas. What to do? I say attack. From the trash, we'll put this into security. Delete my opponent's Digimon. He'll armor purge, but he won't have blocker anymore. I'll just gain the memory. I don't care about drawing the card. Oh. Each armor form in trash? Damn. Let's Digivolve. Both of them reduce. Then we'll play this. Draw a card, de-Digivolve. Blocker to worry about. Use the effect. Unsuspend myself. And that's game. Oh my god, this version is so much better. This version is just so much better than what I was using. Oh my god. Like, what a shift. Wow. Alright, so for the record, this version is much better. Hornet's Nest is much better than the Queen's version. And when I say the Queen's version, I'm talking about the one that is using just Liberators. Trust me, use this version that I am showing you here. This seems to be the perfect balance to make this deck work. Holy crap. So, with that said, I do have the report card for the bees. Let me show you. First of all, I give bees a grade B. As funny as it sounds, it really is a grade B because this deck is fast, but it's not. It can be inconsistent and it might not work out the way you want it to sometimes. So you have to improvise, and you don't have an insta-win type of thing. Grade B is it's an excellent place to put this. Now, Liberator or Zaxxon, even, and I'm going to go with the negative parts first, okay? Even if you are running the Hornet's Nest version versus the Queen Bee version that's all Liberators, you still have to remember that there are effects that sometimes only work if you have Liberator or if you have the Zaxxon version. Or, there's other times where, now the cards that, actually I will say, the cards that say CS, they actually don't care about CS so much because they search for everything else that says Royal Base, so you work out there. The other thing is, deck bricks hard. Biggest problem is that if somebody interrupts what you're doing, you sometimes can't recover with this deck, but that does happen more in when you're using the versions that are only
AFKLORD 420 said, no aces. You don't play the best card of the deck, Tiger Vesper Ace. Literally one turns, V.
So, as I was about to explain, the no aces problem is if you are running the Liberator version only. The reason why is because this one isn't a Liberator. If you are running the Liberator version of bees only, you don't run anything that says that they are the other version except for the Funbees, only because it won't trigger off of any of the cards for the winner emblem, and it won't trigger off of the Vortex Resonance, which I'm realizing as I was going through, that was the biggest problem that I ran into, is that mixing them seems to work better than having them apart, but even if you have them apart, the Zaxxon stuff's way better than just having the Liberator. Although Queen Bee's insane, you do run into that problem. That's what I'm saying. The no aces issue is only if you're running pure Liberator. Otherwise, you ignore that. That being said, you have so many bombs in this deck. Between the Vespamon's trigger that says destroy things, the other Vespaemon that will suspend a whole bunch of stuff on your opponent's field, which it might not be a full bomb, but it feels like it sometimes. Queen Bee being able to just blow up a bunch of stuff on the field. And of course, the Hornet Eraser. Hornet Eraser is so good, and that is why it got its own mention in this, is that Hornet Eraser is one of the best option cards for this deck now. It's funny, it didn't used to work out well, like back before we got the other two, but still, now that I've been running it, I have loved this card. This card rocks. Security recovery. This thing can get to 8 to 10 security. I fully believe that if I played this deck for another 2 hours, I would be able to get into a match where I have 10 security. It just feels like I could get there. And also, your face-up security effects are insane. The fact that every Funbee gives plus 1,000. Most of your level 4s either give reboot plus 1,000. That's also really, really good. Your ultimates, also known as level 5s for people that didn't watch the show originally. The fact that all of your level 5s, no matter what, are giving blocker is so good for this deck. And then of course your level 6s don't give effects in security, but at the same time, who cares? Who cares? You have so many other good effects. Now the other one that I didn't mention, but I will mention here, is I will show you the difference between this, okay, from my two versions. If you are playing the Hornet's Nest version that uses the Ace, please remember, you are only running the new winner. You are not running the old one. The old one is garbage to you. And also Faye, very good card. Like this version, I really like this version. I really, really like it. Now, if you do happen to want to run the Liberator only version, let me tell you the problems you are going to have. simply because I tried it. I tried to make this deck work like this. And the bigger issues that you have is you have to run only the Liberators. And also this winner is not good. It is not good. It used to be the only option you really had. But it is very bad. Also, this card, you would think, and I tried running it. I tried making it work. You would think that being able to just play a winner down and then digivolve into something would be good, but the problem is that because you have to have that Liberator, that's why I don't run aces in the Queen Bee only version, is because that ace doesn't have Liberator in it, it just has the XA antibody. That's the only thing. Like I said, 2 different ways to run it. How you run it is up to you. Alright, that's it. I thank all of you for being here. I will be back tomorrow to play Leomon, which is going to be a really, really fun time. If you like what you see, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow at 7. Class dismissed.